Welcome to our 5 on 5. Please be joined by Jackson County Republican Commissioner Colleen Roberts. Good to see you. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
So I want to ask, why should voters give you a second term?
Well, first of all, it's been an honor to serve the last 4 years as Jackson County Commissioner, and I serve with three main purposes. One, transparency. And that was when I first took office. I felt it was really important that our Tuesday, Thursday meetings be archived on the website, because that's when most of the conversations happened. It took about a year, but they're there, and I just think it's been a real benefit for citizens working that they can tune into the meetings. But secondly, I'm a fiscal conservative in every way, personally, campaigning, and as a commissioner. And when I campaigned in 2014, I said I would run for and serve for 4 years at that 2008 commissioner pay, because it ticked me so off when the commissioners gave themselves a 28% increase. And I have 2 more months to fulfill that obligation successfully. I think any discretionary fee or tax that would affect our citizens, my voting record has been consistently no. We shrunk our commissioner traveling budget by 60% the first year we took office, and just all those things that just I feel are real important to government service is the fiscal management, and our county is managed well fiscally as well. Our debt has been cut in half, and we run a sound budget, and that isn't all attributed to the commissioners. I think our management and our administration is run very well. I think our county is the envy of any neighboring county or a county in the state. I just think it's been just an honor to perpetuate that momentum. And finally, my most important thing I feel in serving is to include the citizens' input into the decisions that are going to affect them. I think I've seen that empowerment work very well. I've seen citizens' input affect even at the state level, IP 43 and 44 not make it to the ballot. I've seen citizen input with the GMO up to smart meters make significant changes that benefit what we want for Jackson County. And I just look forward to making more avenues to create that opportunity for citizen involvement, not leaving it to stakeholders or collaboration, but to the citizens of Jackson County.
Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Okay.
I'll have much more in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Republican Jackson County Commissioner Colleen Roberts. So I want to ask you, what do you think is the most important issue that you see facing the future of Jackson County?
Well, I think the immediate future, and it's something we're working strongly towards, and that is dealing with the smoke and fires. I think the effect to our health and the safety and the economy is widespread throughout our county, and has been very adversely affected for the past 2 years. And I know I've met with our state DEQ director was here, the EPA regional manager. I mean, people are concerned about our air quality, and that is our health. And I think even last year's effects are still being evaluated into the health of our citizens, but definitely the economy. From Shakespeare to the Expo to our airport having to close and Mercy flights. I mean, the effects are pretty significant and severe, and we are working to find and help implement real solutions to both the fire policies, to response in fighting the fires, and fuel management, and definitely harvesting timber off of our public lands.
What should the commissioners, the Board of Commissioners,
yes.
It's a team, if you will,
it is.
be doing to bring more business to the Rogue Valley?
And I am a business owner, and that gets asked of me a lot. To the Rogue Valley, of course, the county is involved with So Ready, who helps try to bring business in. We're involved with the Chamber, which is business dominant-led organization. In my opinion, as a business owner, government getting out of the way is the best way for business to be more available and free to come here and do business. The more taxes and fees and restrictions and regulations, it makes it more hard to stay in business or come here to do business. And I just think any way we can negotiate those things, I think, is the best thing. My vote has been on a couple of those things, was for the business community in not and a less regulatory request of us, and that was when the sheriff's office had an issue with fire alarms, repetitive fire alarms, and wanted to put it in through code enforcement. And I'm just so against that. It's another bureaucracy that really will affect rural, probably most, either homes or businesses that have a repetitive alarm, and a deputy's going to go anyway. But it's just one of things I look for in keeping that back.
Okay, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.